KT has a really good chance right now. They destroyed T1, and Gen G's looking kind of all over the place, in-game and out-game. So, I think now is a good time to take a 2-0. Vibes are probably good on KT. If this was pre-first stand, this would be a f***ing email. But now I think we might have a return to sender angle. Duro, it's okay. We lock in, baby. I feel like I'm going to become the biggest effort defender this year if he plays well. And I'm going to defend him from myself. Duro is legit 1 year younger than Effort? Wait, really? I thought Effort was like my age. Is he not? He's 25. Oh yeah, he's 25. 2000s. Born in the year 2000. Why is Shyvana banned? I don't know, they normally do this with new champions. They kind of just disable them for a little bit. Nautilus Pantheon. Why would you ban Nautilus 1, 2, 3 on blue side? Well, on first pick. Is it for Bardo or what? Chovy! They ban Azir. They ban Oriana. They first pick the Varus or. They're banning what G2 banned? Really? Did G2 ban Oriana, Rise, Rumble? Wow, they go for Aurora. They don't go for the Varus. There's Varus, there's Sin, there's Vi, there's Bard. Big shutdown on Ruler. Okay. Do you ever like have a t-shirt in the washing machine and then you wash it, but then you put it on and it smells too much like washing machine and it feels kind of itchy? Does that mean you overdid it? Wow, Escalation Karma 1-2. Escalation Karma, I mean they can play Ashe Seraphine, they can play Korkinami. Yeah, I think a 3-pick here, you can just pick jungle. I think Xin Zhao Karma is great. Jarvan works into their champs. They're gonna go Jace. Wow. I think Jarvan value is insane here. And so is Xin Zhao value. But they prio Jace. I mean, to be honest, I think that's something new right now that's happening in Korea. It just feels like Jace is being picked very often for top lane. Yorick ban. What was the answer? Oh, it's Cassante, right? That they played yesterday into Jace and they did really well. Cassante. I mean, if I'm Gen G, I'm a bit concerned about Jarvan Sin. The Aurora is a flex. I don't know how Aurora into Jace is. Viben. Yeah, makes sense when you have Escalation on your team. Attorney Azir? Okay. Wow, they ban Annie Mel. They're like spelling out that they're looking at Ahri in general. But Ahri Aurora sounds ass, so I feel like they're not going to play Ahri. I think Jarvan is great here, especially with Viben. Nocturne I don't like as much. I like Nocturne with Lulu, with Bard, and with Nico. I don't like Nocturne Karma. I like Xin Zhao too, that works. Wow, KT's comp is looking good. KT's comp is looking real good. What do you pick into Escalation Karma Xin Zhao with Ashe Seraphine? Do you have to pick Wukong? Is that like the answer? I don't really like it. Is there nothing more like winning? I don't like Nocturne for Gen G either. I can see it though, Aurora Nocturne. Yeah, it was Cassante in the Jace, right, yesterday? But Cassante is playing against Escalation Karma Jace.
Imagine if Perfect picks Vayne into Keen.
No, no way. No, they will pick. If they're gonna pick top, they're gonna pick Gwen. But they're not gonna pick top. I think against this, they need to play a mobile mid. You can't play full AD. You have to pick Gwen top, or you have to pick Ahri or some shit, or Zoe. Oh, BDD Zoe.
But as you said, they don't have the reliable engage. It's just kind of run at them. If we want to get on target, otherwise Chovy.
Which comp do you like more? I really think that KT's comp is better. Mainly because one, you have 3 pushing lanes. So that gives a lot of space to Xin Zhao to play the game right now. And 2, I think that Cassante's life against these champs is not fun. It's just awful. Cassante is just gonna get poked and outranged. However, the weakness of their comp is Jace and Zoe is the weakness of KT's comp. Because they're playing versus Aurora, Nocturne, and an Ashe ult. There's a very easy world here where the Jace and Zoe just get farmed by globals. And if that happens, the game's cooked. If any Ashe arrow hits anyone, they're dead. If KT starts losing, can they pause the game and call to arrest Ruler so they can play 4v5? No, they can't do that. They can't do that. Small gold lead, mainly from top. It's like the Escalation Karma, maybe if they had more info, the Nocturne was actually just cross-mapping and they didn't have to waste so much time walking into bot side jungle to make sure Xin Zhao was safe. They could have punished this lane way harder, but I think Ashe and Seraphine got a lot of time to chill. You forgot to apologize to Effort? I already apologized. On Grump, I already apologized. He told me he didn't accept it. Well, you fucking fuck, you fuck.
And able backline, and there it is. Now Cuz moving towards the top side of the map, though, is now Geng going to get booped back by that hammer. Perfect, still looking for some options. Flash does come on through here. He's level 6, so they're making sure that all-out does not
VP. I think this was really VP'd.
And he is trying to get
the
kill back, but
it's crazy Cassante almost killed there. That is insane that Cassante almost killed. What happened to Perfect, man? Like, he was getting better last year. He was kind of mid in winter this year, though. Now he's just the Jace guy in the LCK or what? That's crazy.
Full respect given over to Keen.
Oh, the bubble hit him as he smoted.
The bubble is going to connect here onto the Nocturne, though, as Canyon.
Wow, another free kill. Another free kill. Did EU break Gen G? Where were you when Gen G started to collapse? What? No flash top. Need to be careful here. This is what I mean. The Jace is very vulnerable to the Nocturne. Easy kill. Here it is. Mistake there by Perfect. Timing was pretty rough, actually. To die to that. Yeah, Gen G play versus Fear X on Sunday.
Because 5v5 is not exactly going to be aim of the game as True Shot Barrage connects here.
Nice movement from Effort.
There's the encore onto Effort. They want to try and kill him, but the
really nice play by Effort.
On the top side of the map.
BD? Oh, what? He was out of fucking... He's out of fear range like that?
So Canyon not going to be... But didn't
KT is strong this year. Well, they did finish 9th in spring, so it's very easy to jump to conclusions. But the format was pretty bad. And winter, sorry, they finished 9th. It will be so funny if the two teams that make it to MSI this year are HLE and KT. That would be funny. That would be weird. It would be funny for like a day, and then we'd be like, what? It actually happened? Yeah, MSI is two teams. Canyon has his ult up still. His jungler's on Drake. And Jace has no flash.
And then immediately Cuz just goes for the Dragon's trade.
My god, it's gonna be rough.
He's sticking around. That may convert it into a not good play.
Yeah, he may just die anyways. It's going to be a Mountain Soul this game, and Perfect is also going to die. Keen tanks up his turret for quite some time, but
okay. I mean, he actually played that pretty well, to be honest. Perfect.
Canyon is going to survive there as well, so another gank on... Oh,
what? Keen died? Are you kidding? How did Keen die?
That's really funny.
Well, Perfect is just going to find
Canyon. The timing.
Shield is decent. Once a couple
slightly
of
off.
But doesn't quite get them. Now
what a bubble.
The bubble onto Chovy, and there it is. Perfect goes forward.
Oh, Effort from the side.
Portal jump, beautiful. There from BDD. It was Effort that got the kill. Certainly not the best, but now they're 4-2, and BDD finds another one. Beat Drop is going to buy enough space to deny the paddle.
Okay, well, Perfect lost a little bit for that, but worth. Bro, KT is frying. They've taken down T1. They're up already against Gen G.
On the turret, they utilize that to also get
he has flash though, but it tether. Oh, he breaks the tether with the portal. Chovy misses the Q. Dodges it. Why? Oh my god! If he dodged that Nocturne Q and got out, I would have done a backflip. I swear to God.
I think mentally, if he'd survived there, it's just game over.
Yeah, I think so too.
You wouldn't be able to handle it. Chovy might be in trouble here.
Yeah, there's the encore to try and keep him alive.
Oh, that's safe.
What? In goes Cuz with the upgraded Audacious Charge.
This is what I mean, the weakness of the solo lanes. If they fall bro, not gonna lie, KT solo lanes are dying to these plays that they shouldn't die to. But their movement on the plays when they die is epic. Their mices are clicking. What mice do they use? What's the mouse's uses? The clicks are crazy. Look at the arrow. Hola! No cleanse.
Doesn't have his cleanse up and available, and Chovy goes between the worlds. The flash out.
How are they surviving this?
Protect him from the as it can.
Yeah, Perfect's lead.
Does have a level advantage.
He's never really gotten one this game.
Now a CS lead that is quite decent.
He has been getting spam ganked by the Nocturne.
It's just
hard to play.
And season and continuing that in this matchup. I know we obviously have 3 deaths, but
Rula.
Take a little bit of a nap here.
He's getting hit by everything. He's not dodging anything. Oh my god, he just dies or what? The FW dead. What? They need Michaels. They need Michaels. Ooh, skip a beat. Get it, Seraphine?
Here, just kill everyone.
Rula just eats everything here, and then that flash. The flash ult and knock Duro in.
As well. My god.
Yeah.
It was
mega
so
play by
well
BD.
Bro,
KT's just, they just look... I guess the best way to say this is it looks like in the off season they put like 500 games in under their belt. and they just grinded like motherfuckers. And they've just come in, they have really good early game plans, a really good meta read, and their mechanics are fucking sick. Which is kind of the opposite of KT in winter. They were just losing lanes, had no team play, were getting outplayed, and I don't know what the fuck they were drafting, I don't remember. Oh, I do remember. They kept subbing in Polo and Ghost, and they just got slammed in bot lane, and then they threw late game. Are Zoe's runes normal that she has second wind resolved?
Not the most insane.
Are you sure she has second wind and she doesn't have bone plating? I think bone plating would make sense against this. This is the thing with the comp, man. These 4 champs range is crazy. But I think like an Ashe arrow firing up here with Nocturne, this is how they will break the game, right? It's one of them will get hit. It's this one or this one. But right now they're all leaning bot, so it has to be top. Look at where Perfect is standing. He is playing the weak side. I will not walk up. I will stay in Fog of War. But the cannon, oh, maybe I can get the cannon. Oh, I got the cannon. Okay, I will not go near this tower. God tier gameplay from weak side William over here. He does the correct play. He takes the thin of the wave and he goes mid. This is the perfect play when you're on weak side.
Still, it just provides enough space to take this inner turret. As now you've got Perfect getting engaged on by
oh, he eat into the W and didn't flash the wall. He played it so good until he played it so bad.
Beach ball going to go entirely wide.
Oh, he picked up a flash. What did Canyon just do? Oh, and they backstep. Oh, he was cooking there. Wait, he's still cooking. He backwards jumps to get the flash. Backwards jumps to get the flash. Look at that top wave. Oh my god, that's the biggest L. That's like 2.5 waves. This is the thing, the weakness of the comp is the solo lane. They will get attacked by the globals. But he picks up a flash, and Canyon flashes into the wall, and then BD goes back over and flashes the wall, and then it just takes forever to kill him. Gen.G looks so locked out, bro. Not gonna lie though, Zoe, great champion design. Seriously, really cool champ. When it first came out, I was thinking, Disney style. But I think that the style of the champ is really cool.
But I mean,
like when the cameraman like watches the Zoe like Q, and then like zooms in and she like Qs, it looks cool as shit.
It's not really going to be an issue when Cuz has an extra
What's Zoe's lore?
as well as Effort's shield. Like he will be a bigger tank than Keen.
I don't know. Isn't she like from Mount Targon or some shit?
Just trying to see it to manage to take down this turret as the arrow is going to connect.
Oh, Effort, you got to self Mikhail's there. Big throw maybe, big throw. That's a 4v5. Perfect sphered. Their champs are not good at straight 5v5ing. They're better at playing the range, and now Cuz is gonna die too. Big problems.
He's going to be able to lock down the second kill. 2-0 in favor of Gen.G.
Oh, Proto Belts. Oh my god. Chobi doesn't have ult.
Immediately afterwards. Still going to survive.
Okay, KT late game. Is it still a problem?
Without the utility, it's going to be really difficult.
Oh, that cancel is massive.
Yeah, he did. Okay, does this mean that they can stop this Baron from going down? Because
they have a lot of skill shots to fire at them. Oh my god, they're like barrels in a fish.
Exactly right. This poke could be devastating. Keen teleports just to get that shield and get back into the fight. And it should mean that KT are going to get out of there. But the true shot,
oh my god, the poke.
Canyon taking a lot of damage. These shot blocks.
Oh! BDD! There's no way! Look at him cook! Look at him cook! Oh, and he hits the bubble in the back! Oh, he flashes! Oh, he's got another one!
Gen.G are desperately trying to salvage the situation.
Boom! Oh, it's so close!
To the skies goes Perfect, and Effort says that's a
oh my god, BDD.
Just when you
oh,
think
he's sick.
Oh,
he's so sick.
They take down the support, they take down the jungle. It's BD. Oh, BD in trouble.
Yeah,
oh, the Mikhails, late Mikhails to bait him.
Okay, never mind. This was actually just all part of the plan. And Effort going to be able to lock down that
hey,
as well.
BDD is sick, bro. Did he have a smite or not, or did he just do that? Did he really just do that, BDD?
Down goes the Seraphine. This should be the end of the game as KT 3-0 in the LCK for 2026 when they faced off against T1 first and now Gen.G. Paranoia going to be used, but it's just going to switch off the lights like a kid having fun. And KT will deal with these Nexus turrets and take us to game number 2 with match point. This KT
wow.
is not the one I was expecting for 2026, but it feels good to watch him.
Wow.
I don't think the one that Gen G was expecting.
Wow.
When they came into
BDD, bro.
Match.
What a little demon. What a little demon.
Convincing for that, but
BDD
also,
is
when there's no other
dagoat.
jungler, that shouldn't happen.
He is dagoat. Okay, well, Ryze is looking quite broken. And if they ban Ryze, I guess Gen G, KT is gonna first pick Azir. Wow, they didn't ban it, so Ryze, Azir are open. Varus is open. Vi is open. So I think Varus Vi is fine to pick if you want to trade mids. If you want to prio one of the mids, you just take the mid. Oh yeah, Pantheon. So they prio one of them, they take the Pantheon. The Ryze, sorry. So they can take the Pantheon here. And they can pick the Renekton here, maybe. And they're gonna deny the Pantheon. Okay. So then they can do the Vi. Oh, they take the Varus. Ooh, the Severe Jhin is nice to pick here, otherwise you're gonna lose it. So if you do take the Vi, you're gonna need KT better stop winning, else the kid will have BDD as his middle name. Okay, they take the Severe. Excited BDD Pascu. W name. Oh, they're gonna go Sivir Bard. Wow, they're dropping jungle. And there's the Azir wraparound. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they're scared that if they don't pick the Azir, they're gonna lose Alistar or Rakan or something. They're gonna lose one of those two probably. Right. Right. Actually, I think that Nico is annoying, isn't it? Isn't it better to ban Alistar Nico or Shen support? That could be a bit scary. And then what does Gen G ban? They can ban junglers, I guess, right? Charv and Nocturne are out, which is scary for Varus, but there's Vi, Wukong. Wow, they ban the Ambassador. Ooh, there's gotta be something that cooks really hard for KT here on 4-5. It's not Mundo. Oh, they do that. They do ban the Alistar Rakan. I thought that they would pivot to a Nico, because I feel like Nico is the one champ that could cook in the lane. But at least it's another target for the Bard ult, right? Something cooks here for KT. Ryze can facilitate any strong side laner, and they need a really good AD jungler. Possibly. Okay, they're going Renekton. Now they can pivot to something else in jungle if they want to. I don't like Aatrox. But it's okay, it's a good comp. I just wanted to be something a bit spicy, you know? And then they're gonna go Gnar, right? They're gonna go Gnar on 5. Oh my god, it's Varus top! They went Jhin on 5. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. It's Varus top. Isn't Varus top Giga nerfed? Yeah, but Sivir into Jhin Nico is probably fine, isn't it? Exhaust Varus top with lethal tempo. It's the classic red into Gromp smite steal. What? How does Canyon know? What? He doesn't see him on Raptors, so he assumes he's getting invaded on Gromp? What? Is his brain that big? You saw him on the Phaelites top. Did he? Did he see him? No, he didn't. It's nerfed to Phaelites. It's only here now. It used to be here. Now timed. Does at least get himself the cannon. Is now BDD running towards Chobi. Whoa, BDD. Bro, I'm watching the stream low, says Gen G Canyon. Okay. Shut up. He has Varus top, and he has no smite here, cuz. Oh, he wastes his passive too. But Pantheon's gonna give it. Wait, he's actually... Is he... No, he's not dead, right? Q flash from Cuz goes crazy here, though. I think Aatrox can kill there, maybe. What happens if Aatrox walks, Q flashes... If Varus flashes, he W's it and then QEs. And if Varus doesn't flash, he just keeps hitting. Actually, does he die? I don't know. Depends if Renekton has E. There's exhaust on Varus as well, to be honest. Got his flash though, that's all that matters. Also, don't forget it's no TP Varus, right? So this is the first Varus top in the LCK. What, like ever? Did it say ever? No, right? Really? Does Varus top max W? Yep.
Still do. Yep. A good amount.
Slice and dice and perfect. Is going to throw down the Dominus. Stun does come on through there as the exhaust is now being used up. Let's see whether he can hold on to this position. Gets that Fury back.
Too early. Oh, too early.
Just here a little bit too late. That is first blood and a solo kill for Keen. He doesn't have the flash available though.
The cameraman is having too much fun. I think if he goes a little later while he waits for the Varus. Yeah, Varus also has the steel caps now, so I think he's unkillable.
For the juke, I think that's going to be a cute play.
They are really ganking this Varus, huh? Now he's dead.
Bring all of your friends.
There's also a Nico sussy minion here. Wait, is he cooking? Oh, ma. You think if Duro fought with the Varus there, they could cook because he had heal? Nah, they would probably die, but at least he would get one back. God, this Varus top is disgusting. It's just a really, it's just a base stat checker early, I feel like. PTA is better.
It didn't really cost BDD that much either.
Feels like the way these fights have been going, lethal tempo probably has more value though, right? What the fuck happened? Why is Gen G down against KT? Well, this is not the first time. What do you mean what the fuck happened? This is they are the kryptonite. That's what KT stands for. Duro is ganking top again, or at least trying to predict the gank top. What, this Varus top? He has a Kindle gem and a dagger, by the way. Like, it's insane. What the fuck? Are we ganking him again? They don't really have the setup here, though. I think he's fine.
That's a normal minion?
It's behaving quite oddly. As Perfect slices, gets out of the way of the snare, but hail of arrows.
Can we dive bot? Oh, Ruler! The gang is here. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, he kind of cooked. Wait, he giga cooked with that red pot.
With the world ender proc, I don't know whether he's going to be dead just yet, but
and he ults. Oh, and he comes in, he flashes. Oh my god, what? No, he's too good, that guy. He's so fucking good. Ah, nice play by Duro. Catches BDD's flash as well. Okay, there's the Gen G. There's the Gen G, I know. There we go. We're back, Gen G. God bless. God bless.
I want to say, Ruler played that so incredibly well.
Yeah, read the flash from Cuz. Just beautifully played.
Just hitting everything.
Is he dead? False shot? Oh my god, Ruler is cooking.
No
Ruler is cooking. The second shot was like, must have been a predict. It must have been a predict. Is Ruler allowed to take cashback? Yeah, of course. Hate watch effort harder? What do you mean hate watch effort harder? Of course he hinted it, but then chat's gonna when effort does something good, they're gonna spam say sorry, and when he hints, they're gonna be like, okay, now flame him again. But this could be the very first LCK series of spring that goes to 3 games. And I think it might just be. Oh, Dusk Dawn Varus top, scheiße.
This is the point where I think perfect.
This is the point you stay away from the Varus. You just stay away from the Varus now.
Yeah, he was. But it's his top lane that is the largest one in really making it work. As Deadly Flourish.
Ooh, that Bartle just missed the Nico. Chovy's here. Bye-bye, Cuz. Oh my god, aiming, that positioning. Perfect TP'd in as well. I think it's kind of cooked. I'm gonna go with Giga cooked. Thoughts? I'm gonna go with, yeah. We tried so hard and got so far, but yeah, we're cooked.
Some shoes as he completes the quest, but
it's a next angle. Did
Baus
ever play versus Varus top in scrims?
One more time.
Probably. I feel like Baus played against every ranged counter pick top humanly possible because of his shampoo.
That's alright. Effort going to be roaming up here as the magical.
Oh, this could be big. He's not going to get the tower. Oh, he did get it. Scheiße.
And down goes the crocodile.
Effort! Hola!
Just dead, ladies and gentlemen.
But I think Keen.
Ooh, the blue orb send.
I think that's what we can definitely say about that one.
Miss.
Aiming.
Ooh, the fourth one hit though.
He doesn't.
Jesus.
Notably.
The Pantheon champ is broken. Yeah, Pantheon's undefeated in the LCK, I think. The champ is running these games. It's been like 2 days. Yeah, but it's still 3 series, 5 series.
Effort's main opponent has been
Effort, I swear to God, I don't want to see him play Bard ever again. I don't want to be that guy, and it's only 1 game, but Jesus Christ.
The Bard has not really been working.
We need to fucking get a council of investigators on this. This is...
As Chovy is on an inner
disturbing.
Slice and Dice gets perfect in amongst it. His aiming turns up as well.
And you know, KT put a lot of effort towards trying to make these picks happen.
No, they put a lot of effort towards something.
Alright, let's see whether they can actually get themselves a kill onto Keen. He flashes to get himself out of the way, but he actually wants to stay in the fight as he takes down Cuz.
Fair enough, the perfect.
In and out he will go.
Let's go with the first part he's hit.
What they want to do in the next game is Curtain Call going to be thrown out here, and aiming does not have spell shield.
Ooh. Oh my god, I thought that one was about to hit. God, the Varus is just so tanky. I know he flashes out, but he just looks so annoyingly tanky. The Bard is disgusting. The Bard is fucking vile is what it is.
Absolutely.
Who plays after this?
He's the one who's propagated it, you know.
After this is Fearx versus Burrow. Diablo versus Bro. Classic.
Rocket Belt to everyone.
It's not. What's a Rocket Belt?
Chat, I need to find a game today. Like, you know the game we played on Wednesday where we completed in like 4 or 5 hours? I need a game like that today again. I want to play a game that we can complete today.
a daft thing for your brand. But I'm going to stick with it anyway. It's Cuz finding some cues here, but
Cuz is just chain CC'd every fight and dead.
Tepid Fate going to connect onto only Chovy. That just buys him a little bit of time as KT are forced to back away everywhere.
Perfect TP flanks
to deal with.
have just been him dying.
His Shuriman Brethren deals with that shield immediately. BDD's going to move over. Pop Blossom connects onto the rise, but now Duro could be in a little bit of trouble. That should be the trade back, but a
kill
isn't necessarily working.
Nice
out.
rise ult. That was a really good rise ult.
Delivered to safety. Has to flash. And bullets are magnet.
Keep saying 10,000. It's 9,800.
Yeah, KT just has to keep sending it here.
In the future, that's all
There's
I'm
no way out because I think they're also getting outscaled.
Even like now. Ish.
I guess 10k gold and 3 dragons isn't outscaled.
Never mind. Yeah. And also, like, your 4th item is obviously the most important because you're Gen.
Farewell, everyone.
In from Canyon. Aiming is really dead, ladies and gentlemen, and Duro is going to make sure
Farewell.
they get
Go
even
next.
more. As Cuz should be all right here with that World Ender up and available, but a little ward there, so I think KT knows what's going on. Is now Keen running after BDD. Let's see whether this 1v1 will be won by the Rise.
Seraphs! Oh, he wins that Rise. Just Q out.
As he goes golden and BDD.
Oh!
Keen and he outplays
The
him.
flash arrow!
So close, so clutch.
Oh shit! Exhaust is so broken though. Exhaust is so broken.
Take Canyon with him as Chovy gets on in there to take down Cuz. Effort not long for the world either, as he needs another Conquering Sands and does not have it. As Effort will be able to escape. They take out the jungle, although that might be backing away for now. And BDD is going to get turned on. Curtains have been called, but
yeah, but it's kind of a useless play.
And will be able to escape. 4th shot does.
But the game should be lost, right? 11k gold, 3 dragons.
Perfect gonna be okay. Is Effort gonna
Effort.
No.
Bro, get him off Bard.
And he's dead.
Get him off Bard forever. Never again. It's not legal.
Yo, that we saw?
Get that motherfucker off the Bard.
You were stuck on.
It's disgusting. That's what I've been saying.
What happened before?
But he's had 3 good games, so 1 bad game will allow it. You can't have good games if you don't have bad games, for real, for real. You missed the cannon.
It is
the Quarry, yeah, I've played the Quarry as well. But that's what I'm looking for, a game like Firewatch, Quarry, something like that. Fears to the Fathom, I've played all of them, but something similar. I love Canyon's emote game. He's got a good emote game.
This season, we might be going to a game 3.
We might
For
be.
the first time we might be. It's not over yet. Effort, bro, I can't put the camera on you ever again. Like,
Effort, these wallets are so heavy. A 16, close to a 17,000.
Bro, they're gonna drop a 20k gold lead.
I'll say it.
But there's gonna be a shutdown on the Varus though. That's gonna hurt the chances.
They managed to take down Keen towards the end, but that is a bare Nexus, and they will be able to take that one down. As never mind, wasn't quite 17,000 in the end. 16.8 is close enough.
That game was over 10 minutes ago. Let's go next quick. Let's go next quick. Alright, Nami Lulu ban. So yeah, the range supports are getting axed. I think Rakan could be pretty OP right now. Wukong Rakan seems pretty broken. Jarvan.
Yeah, it feels like Lulu bans both
Zaya Rakan. Is there any range supports open? There isn't, right? So there's Nautilus Rakan. Poppy ban. I mean, they could go Yunara, but it doesn't. Oh, are they gonna go Jarvan first pick? I guess there is Anivia support, whether people want to play that or not. I wonder if they're gonna go for.
Yeah, it makes sense to get rid of that one.
The Jarvan first pick, because there's Jarvan, there's Yunara.
You know, I mean, there's a lot.
I feel like you might walk into Kalista Renata if you play Jarvan, which would be quite annoying. Flex Ambessa, okay. Not bad. These are just the OP trades. I mean, a Genji classic hero would just be taking Corki, right? Corki, good into Yunara, good into Jarvan. They could pivot to like a Galio comp. Ooh, the Wukong Ari or what? The Wukong Annie, really? I think BDD should think about Galio now. BDD should think about it. He could play Syndra, but into this, not sure. Alistar, okay, well I think Rakan ban is 100% the best ban for sure. Do you ban Anivia? Is Anivia worth banning? There's a Syndra ban. I think Syndra ban, there'll probably be like an Anivia ban or maybe a Nauti. And then I think that there will be a Galio ban, probably. They take away the Cassio.
I'm not sure Anivia fully fits with what
I think some kind of Gwen Galio would be nice for KT. I don't really like Gnar. I think Jax, Yorick, Zahin, yeah, some Bruiser top feels nice. Corki Anivia, is that a bot lane here? No, surely not. Rel feels kind of bad to play, but it feels right. Oh my god, are they going to play Caitlyn Morgana? Caitlyn Elise? That's scary. Yeah. You know, I think something like TF could work quite nicely here. It's good into Wukong, it impacts bot lane, it saves your side lanes a bit. Akali is also a champ that can one-shot the fuck out of everyone, fair enough. I wonder if they like damage out TF with TF.
Your lanes are not going to be in a great spot. Mid and bottom in particular, Chovy should spill to her.
Ruler's going to use Officer Caitlyn, is he? Who has the best comp? I would say Genji's comp looks stronger. But Cuz is going to have to get creative. If he can do something here into this, or into this, in bot, I think Genji cooks this game. I think they're going to cook them in bot, they're going to have mid-push, their jungler wins 1v1. Top is in isolation this whole game. Cuz needs to come up with some creative pathing to save bot lane. Because this is going to be unplayable. Okay, well, Cuz is pathing top right now. I think the reason he's done this is because he knows if he starts here, Wukong can do 3 camp spot and invade him. And then he's going to have to wrap around the top. And then his bot lane gets dove, so... But I think his bot lane might get dove anyway. Nope, they didn't take any bad trades. That's very good. This 3 camps into bot side invade seems so common. Happens every series.
Unless you're a Genji fan, in which case all of the lanes are nice to look at.
God, this looks fucking savage. Game looks great for Genji already. KT need to find something really good if they want to... Actually, this Raptor invade could work. Because Jarvan has a base advantage, you know? But it looks like they're calling it off. Canyon still hasn't based, by the way. That's crazy. Fucking hell. I thought bot lane was going to be the horror. What is going on in mid? Is this all because Akali had to start E or what? Because he had counterpick.
As far as the bad times are concerned for KT. 1,000 gold
oh, he missed the cannon. Oh, BDD. He missed the first XP3 minions, did he? Well, BDD has said, I will save bot lane, as he runs bot and doesn't save bot lane. Yeah, I think TF could have worked nicely. I'm just not sure if your comp has the damage if you have TF. It's a crime if KT starts this dragon. Surely it's a crime. But for some reason, Canyon is really far behind.
And that does mean that going for this first raid,
how is he? I guess he's not that far behind. He's a crab down.
Not sure whether any of our junglers are really going.
It feels like he's been quite slow this game.
We can see that
I think it's because he wasted his time invading here when it was down. Wow, they are starting this dragon. I think this is a crime, by the way, from KT, surely. You're not allowed to do this, are you? Like, this Annie is going to rock up and one-tap everyone. This is crazy that KT's doing this. Shouldn't they just take blue buff and get Jarvan 6 advantage or Grump and then do this? Isn't that just way safer? Just do the Grump, get 6, come back. Also, Yunara will be 6. Akali will be 7. He could get 6 on the wave here, cuz, and be a cheeky little... There's something cooking here for KT, I think. They have a chance. Genji's been given too much space, and Canyon won't get 6 off this blue. I think there's definitely an angle here. Genji get the dragon, as they should. I just feel like games like this, you just sit there and bleed, and you just slowly lose. There's a 2v2 kill here for KT, maybe. Alistar is 6 soon, and Elise is not. Red pot. Yeah, cook. It's really good. No, isn't that dying thing? What the fuck is Duro doing? Oh, it's a shame that Wukong spots.
Still, he's gonna have to sacrifice himself for it. Doesn't have he's gonna be able to get the triumphant roar to heal himself back up. So they do get the
I think Effort could have played in the wave, gotten 6, ulted, and maybe knocked away Wukong. But they'd probably both die. Yeah, Duro was disrespecting a lot there. I think if you blank out the mid CS, the game is playable. Ooh, now this is a play. And
exactly the greatest for Genji is Effort just going to get on through. Yeah, just keep going. Drive on by. Yeah, the Ambassador doesn't make her way down towards this bottom lane.
I mean,
uses the teleport.
they got Ambassador's TP. I think that was just a pure skill check on Ruler. Will you flash my flash combo? Yes, he will. Is there not more that they could have cooked out of that?
Greg to get himself out of there is aiming. Almost just dead. I believe that was a headshot that did come on forward.
He is cooked.
There is the cyclone and down
Canyon's cooked though.
Canyon will pay for it though.
And Duro's cooked too. Oh no! It was the baby spiders tanking, right? Didn't get aggro.
is
Classic Caitlyn.
damage.
Effort knows he's in that alcove, right? It's warded. He could cancel him.
Yeah, aiming gets completely chunked out here. And they're like, let's just go for the dive.
Why doesn't he just cocoon the Jarvan?
But look how much damage Canyon takes.
Well, it's a bit of a greedy cocoon.
Immediately tanking tower. The spiderlings, I think, may have helped.
Yeah, was this? Where the fuck were this? Where did they come from? Those spiderlings.
There.
So Ruler's base got cancelled. He's gonna hex flash that wall, but he's waiting.
If Ruler's left isolated,
Waiting for the right moment.
Scary.
Or maybe he was trying to put that ward down for so long. Trying to figure out where the pixel was. Someone in this chat needs to fucking go check. Oh, it hit the wrong target. This is really bad for Genji. That Elise is useless now. And the turn, oh, nice one from Chobi. But he buffered it with EQ.
Aiming going to be okay for the moment as BDD
Does BDD not have W?
But does have to use that ulti to get himself out. Canyon blocks up
no flash.
Good pulverize there as the
oh my god, KT might actually win this fight because
trying to survive as well as the repel comes down.
It's actually so winning for KT. That is insane that they get away with that. Duro flash cocooned and hit the Alistar instead of the Jarvan. And he flash ulted and aiming dashed it and Cuz EQ'd it. So they both got away from it even though they got stunned at the same time.
But some misexecution.
And then they both have no flash, they both die in the end part of the fight.
I don't think they will be able to get him.
Well, Headbutt Pulverize does come on through there as Kane gets pulled back in a little bit of a way, but not really too worried.
Genji kind of throwing their lead here a bit.
So
aiming is up in gold on the Caitlyn.
On the dragon to get it.
This is great for KT. This is actually insane.
Try and stop Canyon there. Does have that pulverize, but now
Effort, did you not just TP top to die? Please don't tell me that.
They get the knock up at Kane. Yeah, that's shields for days as he does have that eclipse, and now Perfect could be in trouble as well. Cuz is moving on in though.
Holy fuck, Zahini. There's a TP behind Keen. He's gonna have to ult him. Oh, he mistimed it. Oh my god! And Duro's gonna die as well. Game's won. Genji's comp has lost the game. Their comp is now cooked. It is absolutely cooked, their comp. Being even at 15 minutes. Oh, nice flash from aiming, I think. Would he have died? It's close. He has to flash that.
Fall apart on the top of the map. You know, they managed to get a free kill.
What? What is Effort doing, bro? He's fucking psychotic. This fight, look at this. He's gonna flash and miss the Jarvan, and then Annie's gonna flash, and Jarvan's gonna buffer it with Yunara here.
The stun is blocked by Effort, which results they go for this engage,
and so their engage is just gone, and then no one's dead. So then KT just walk at them. They have nothing left.
And now all the engage has been used, so aiming is just
really well played. Good patience by KT. And then Effort TP's top, dies, respawns, runs bot, and flashes toward a bush. And then meanwhile, KT win the fight though.
And then he goes,
holy fuck, that Zahini damage is crazy. All they need to do now, KT, is just make sure they're on this next Drake spawn, and I think they're in a great spot. The Caitlyn Elise is officially useless. There's two key items that counter Caitlyn Elise. This is, I feel like this comp is a Genji comp where they don't make mistakes. They get a 3k gold lead in 15 minutes from lane phase and tower plates and threatening dives. And then they snowball Drakes and win the game. But I don't know, they just misplayed the Drake fight, they ran around the map griefing a little bit, and now I think it's just... What does the L next to the gold mean? That's a good question. I have no idea. What does L stand for? It's a League of Legends coin.
Making his way down towards Keen here, doesn't want to give him a great angle, but still, Keen is going to throw down the ulti flag and
nice pick on side. Is he going to die though?
He's going to escape from this one. Backflip from BDD, but he is surviving for a really long time.
Oh my god, that guy was giga tanky. They're on the second Drake, and they made a pick before it. Lovely. I feel like Perfect can fuck them up here, but his team's on Drake. If Canyon steals this, big problem. Okay, they got it. Effort? Bro, Effort is... Oh my god, this is really annoying now. Okay, they're good. Are they good? Yeah, they're good. There's no wave.
Kind of weird play from Genji on the back end because they got the mid tower, they got the kill, but
how
then they
broken
just,
is Trinity Force?
And end up losing their own mid tower in return.
Does he die? Does he get Thunder Sky off?
Does get a bunch of his health bar back, and
Chovy dies. TP in from Zahini. Flash from Duro. Flash portal.
Perfect is becoming a large problem.
He absolutely is. Effort is having a problem.
He is.
Effort! No. Every time the camera goes to him from base, he's just dying. Duro, no flash. Oh, the Elise support is 0-4. I repeat, the Elise support is 0-4 at minute 20. The game is cooked, chopped, fried.
Like you were saying,
bro, there's no way we're going into LCK week 1 spring and KT's gonna beat T1 and Gen G. Like, while Effort's running around the map, just fucking playing Dora the Explorer. Maybe Effort's just creating space. This is a team, Gen G, that goes 18-0 in regular seasons. And they're opening up the split, losing to KT. This guy in chat says, you keep disrespecting KT since Worlds. Okay, checks notes. KT since Worlds. 9th place LCK. Oh, okay, cool. What do you mean disrespect? You see their bot lane in winter? It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Crazy towards the end of this series, for better or worse. Is now Keen looking for the opportunity.
The effort signing, the 3rd support they signed has now... Okay, there's no Drake. And I know the format in winter was bad, but KT also did look a bit disgusting. Yeah, I guess they just went too far. Crazy turn onto aiming. Easy turn.
And this is what Gen G's comp wants to do. It's just kill aiming.
Maybe EU did break Gen G.
Look how close he's alive.
Yeah, aiming almost has... I mean, he probably has his 3rd item in base now. God, BDD has 180 CS, but he's just running around fighting. He's a level down. He's almost 100 CS down, but he don't give a fuck. Click on the dragon. Is this Gen G's last chance? I think it might be. I think 5 more minutes and... I just think they can't win. Yeah, BDD's position is fucking great. There's also not a ward in that bush, but he was showing on the wave. Is Ruler just gonna die here? Like, what the fuck is this from Gen G? It's so sloppy. Their backline is just inting. Zaheen will not die. Nice ult by Cuz. Oh my god, Zaheen. Ruler just... he just gets flanked on vision, and no one on Gen G does anything about it. Just bad team fighting. Nice job, Bike, perfect. Guys, it's so sloppy by Gen G. It's just me, like, what the fuck is Gen G doing today? I mean, in general, the last few weeks. Okay, they're gonna send it on this Baron here. They're kind of running out of time, Gen G. Their champs do not scale. But this feels quite free. Effort used his own smite. Cuz still has his. Okay. Okay. Keen's living. Aiming's dead. What? Keen just cooked so hard. How did they get away with that many kills? Ruler gets a triple?
Gen G get a chance to push
the fuck is happening?
Gold from that too. This doesn't feel as good.
So look at Ruler here. He sees Akali on midwave. She's literally on the minions, and he just walks towards the bush. Like what? And he has no flash. He has to run forward. Surely it's the only way to play the game.
He didn't even play the Band of Pipes.
Yeah, he's like, you're on your own.
He needs his team to cover him as well, but they need to run together.
Managed to blow up aiming, but that Cataclysm into Grim Deliverance combo from Cuz and Pivot.
Yeah, he has to run into them. It's the only way.
And just eliminate
I know there's no winning play, you know. It's Alistar Jarvan or it's Akali Zaheen, but at least he's with his team. Look at Keen here. He kind of cooks actually.
And kind of both.
Yeah, they did burn.
He just stands there getting chain CC'd. And he just, like, why is he not dying? He's like 4v1.
Yeah, at least Cuz
getting chain CC'd and he just stands there.
Crazy.
Okay, big kills for Gen G, but I still think they're cooked. I mean, if they do get them low, it stops the Baron siege, you know, but I don't think Jarvan's gonna get that low. Effort, you're pissing me off. Effort.
True.
He's just running around like
old Zyra.
Okay, I mean he's against Elise support who's 0-5 with Bandle Pipes and level 9 at minute 30, so I think no matter what he does, he's going to be more useful.
Honestly, it fit
My
Zyra
god.
so well.
He's literally playing the game like Beryl. That's exactly what Effort's doing. He's been watching Beryl VODs and said, you know what, I will bring you back to this league. Like Beryl and Lehen's mixture. I mean, the team fights are winnable for Gen G if both Elise and Alistar just disconnect at the same time, or like die at the same time. Because if it's a 4v4, Gen G, you know, it's not that bad.
Setup is so important.
It's just
absolutely what you're looking for.
Alistar will do a Malphite ult on someone, and Elise will die into auto attacks, is the problem.
As we have a flanking teleport from Perfect, it looks like KT do want to start off this fight right now. Effort already taking a fair bit of damage here, as Cuz engaged on by Gen G.
Ooh, he has GA, right? Oh my god, BDD got a lot of damage out, but he's kind of stuck. Oh my god, he got both. BDD just killed both carries with Effort. Or someone was with him. Was it Cuz? Press E, do it, BDD. Press E. Oh, he didn't do it.
hitting the
BDD just got both their carries.
To make it out to safety.
Fucking hell.
Perfect. Looking to try and dash forward, gets a knock up onto Duro, who does have a minion.
Effort.
To dash towards, but there's the pulverize out
nice.
Of
It should be GG, that shouldn't it?
Who
Canyon dies, they get Drake, soul point.
Likely to die here as well as aiming chases him down.
They won't get Nash, they can't end, I think. There's no way they can end, right? 15 seconds from tier 2. Nah, no way. Yeah, it was a good engage by Cuz though. He like EQ'd over the Ambessa and then ulted to the right and got on top of the two carries. I think Cuz's engage here was... It looked scuff initially, but it actually worked. EQ missed, but he ults onto Duro Chovy. BDD gets like a massive combo off in 1 second. Q flash from Effort was clutch. The Elise is co-streaming and throwing cocoons at crabs that are already dead. No peel at all. Is KT the best team in the world? That's a good question. They'd have to go through G2 first though.
Also, Ruler has got LDR, he's got a ton of damage, but no survivability.
Oh, Effort looking to try and turn this into engage. Only gets a knock-up onto one, as now BDD looking for the angle. Perfect
he missed
execution, but doesn't find.
Oh, BDD missed. He whiffed. But Alistar still comboing. Nice flash by aiming. Dodge the Ambessa ult or what? EQ. Ult. Hola. Elise is still there, guys. Builds full tank and she throw one cocoon. Oh, the Alistar value is insane. I mean, KT's comp team fights really well, and they got to a point in the game where they were even against the 3 winning lanes. And from that point onwards, you're just at a huge disadvantage in team fights. Wow, KT actually beat Genji and T1 in the same week. That is insane. That is insane, by the way. That is mental. What the fuck did KT... What did KT do in the offseason?
KT Rolster, 2-0 in the first week of LCK 2026.
What have they done in this offseason?
I mean, I feel
like, is Effort just the mad scientist that they needed? The least expected player just comes in as their third support over Polu and Ghost roll swap. This team couldn't beat DN Supers in winter, bro. Now they just went 2-0 against T1 and Genji.